Today, excuse my voice, still have a little bit of a sore throat going on. But today was a great day, a marvelous day because for the first time ever, in probably a very long time, I was able to drive to work and drive from work without seeing a single dog on the way. Nearly every day that I've driven, whether close or far, I always see a dog. But today is an accomplishment. Today is a milestone where I did not have to see any worthless mutts. And that is a great thing. Excuse me. I would like to discuss um, a subject. Again, it's always on this, it's always going to be about these worthless mutts. But the subject is licking. When dogs lick their owner or a child, um, again, they're going they are saying that this is a form of showing affection. That's what they say. Dogs lick you to show affection or love. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. You can look it up. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. A lot of dog nuts, professionals, trainers, random dog nuts are saying, if a dog licks your face, it means the dog is showing affection. The dog likes you. Licks your face. When a dog licks your face, that is a sign that a dog likes you. And that is just disgusting. Disgusting. That's a horrible sign. That this nasty thing has to lick you in the face to show that it likes you. Why not on the hand or a finger or on your clothes? Why does it have to lick you in the face? That's nasty. You dog nuts know that's downright nasty. Lick in the face. And you dog nuts will just stand there and take it. You stand there and you take it. Probably because you see this on cartoons. You see it in the cartoons and you want to copy that. You see these things in the cartoons and you want to copy that. This is real life, dog nuts. This is the real life. The cartoons aren't real. Things we see in the movies and etc. aren't real. This is real life. Because in real life, when a dog licks you, you have a chance of getting a disease, getting sick, getting your limbs amputated. That's real life. And some of you, I don't think you even realize that. But again, which other species out there allows another species to lick them in the face to show that's affection? And 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 which other animal licks each other in the face to show affection? You can't find it. You can't find it. Even a baby isn't gonna lick their mom or dad in the face. Even your spouse or whatever aren't gonna lick you in the face. It's silly. And again, this dog culture can create so much shit. So much shit that helps promote this dog culture. Everything. I'll say everything they say. Everything they say or bring up or make up, it's all about pushing this dog agenda. They never say anything negative about dogs, period. They have nothing negative to say about them. Nothing. Everything that they say, if they speak about dogs, it is either positive or it's just neutral. I'll give you that. But it's either But most of the time, it's always this positive thing. This positive thing they make up, again, just to reinforce this dog agenda. Such as wagging, the dog wags his tail. The dog follows you, it means it likes you. Dog wags its tail, that means the dog is happy. Dog licks you in the face, the dog likes you. Everything the dog does is they use to push, to reinforce this dog nuttery. It's unbelievable. They have absolutely nothing negative to say about them. But anything else, they could probably bring up negative things about everyone, anything, any other animal, any species, any place, they have something negative to say about them. But when it comes to dogs, there's absolutely nothing negative. The mass media, the dog trainer, the dog owners, they have nothing negative to say or goes against these dogs. Nothing. Even when the dog does wrong, they will protect and defend the dog. But again, when it comes down to licking in the face, dog's gonna lick you in the face and they're gonna say it's affection? What does that? That's nasty. You're gonna let some nasty thing that eats its own crap, or you don't even know what it eats, it's gonna lick you in the face and you're gonna say that's affection. And some of you dog nuts are gonna call it, that's kissing. That's kissing. Licking is all of a sudden kissing. When a dog does it, it's kissing. Can you believe that? When did licks become kisses all of a sudden? When a dog does it, all of a sudden that's kisses? Yeah, dogs can't even puck their lips. And some of their lips on some of these various dogs are drooping down their face, as if the skin or whatever doesn't want to be on that dog. Some of them don't even have lips. Their lips look nasty and crappy. But kisses. They're going to call licks kisses. Again, just to justify and to reinforce this dog culture. And again, they have nothing negative. They can't say anything negative against dogs. Even when dogs do wrong, they find the closest human to blame. Excuse me. So, the question for this Quora question, the poster says, other than cats and dogs, which other animal licks people for affection? And this answer is a pretty good answer. They say, what makes you think that dogs lick you out of affection and not as a convenient mobile salt block? I have been licked by a rabbit, a horse, a cow, no really, a lamb, and I'm sure that if I had exposure to guinea pigs, gerbils, hamsters, they would lick me too. It's a game fraught, which possibly my voice, getting inside another species' head. And again, this answer makes a little sense. Usually when you see a dog, so there's one pit, again, it's a good answer. I was going to say something, but it's kind of irrelevant, but could this be it? Could this really be it, though? Dog's not licking you to show affection. Could this be licking you for food? For salt, maybe? You know? Again, dogs love to eat. They love to lick things. There's a video on Facebook I saw. I'm not going to show it there because it's not a video. It's a picture. But there was of a lady who plastered herself with peanut butter. She plastered herself with peanut butter. And again, I seen an older video with the guy who did that. The lady plastered herself with peanut butter for dogs to lick her. Kid you not. Remember, this is dog culture, man. Like, you can't be surprised at the things they do. You can't be surprised at the things. You can't. Even if it's something new, you can't be surprised because you expect these dog nuts to do something so reckless and I'm sorry, weird. And weird, isn't it, I think weird is seen as negative. But generally speaking, weird, I don't think weird is negative. But in terms of dog culture, it is negative because they do some weird stuff. And again, what if this is the case? But again, they're good. They're using various makeup stuff again to sell, to reinforce this dog culture. If they flat out just came out with this and said, "Hey, dogs only lick you because of salt or for food," you know, it'd be hard. Again, I think it'd be really hard for them to make some bank from dogs if they were honest. Because every day they're making up stuff. Every day. Again, everything they say about dogs reinforces dogs. Even when a dog attacks and kills someone, they find ways, again, to reinforce the dog agenda. All right. So I wasn't really looking for this, but I found it, so thought it was very interesting. 10 ways how animals show affection for each other. And again, dogs, what do? They smell each other's ass. And I don't see dogs licking other dogs. I don't even think dogs who grew up in the same house with another dog licks the dog. Licks the other dog, or they lick each other. I don't think that happens. But only in this dog culture, dogs can lick a human, and all of a sudden, that's affection. That means the dog likes you. They call licks kisses. Okay, 10 ways how animals show their affection for each other. The sea otter, they hold hands. The elephants show their affection entwining their trunks. The orangutans kiss. This is kissing. That's kissing. That is what kissing is. A lot of us will say dogs are licking their face. They call that kisses. This is kissing. And I guarantee a lot of these dog owners are saying, "Oh, my dog kisses me all the time." No. The dog will sit there or stand there. Then you will shove your face into the dog's face and put your, nasty lips on the nasty dog. That's what you do. Dog ain't coming over there and doing things like this. No. You force your way into the dog's space and you put your lips on the dog or near his mouth. And that's nasty. This is what kissing is. Where two of these species, do it by themselves. This guy isn't just standing there, sitting, doing nothing, and this guy no. They do it because this is instincts. Dogs don't know anything. Again, you look at these stray dogs, I don't see none of them kissing or licking each other. Man. Chipmunks rub each other's noses. Again, dogs don't do this shit. Horses nibble. Horses are social animals that like to be together. They sniff each other, rub noses, nibble each other, and gives them the same feeling we get when we hug or cuddle each other. It's also useful in nibbling. Frees the fur from parasites. You might have seen the same thing in monkeys. They groom each other and remove annoying visitors. Again, you can't say the same thing about dogs. Dogs ain't doing nothing for humans. They ain't removing no parasites. Instead, they're adding parasites to them. The dogs ain't cuddling. They sit there. Dogs will just sit there. They will either sit on you, sit beside you, sit near you. As worthless as they are, they will just sit. Then you're going to come and you're going to force the dog into your face, onto your body. That's what happens. Well, kangaroos lick. Well, yeah. Worth mutts and cats especially are known for licking themselves. Again, cats do it to clean themselves. Dogs do it to probably to eat parasites or something. Maybe I'm wrong. And licking each other from and their faces of of each other and the humans. Giraffes, kangaroos, and deers also lick their nearest and dearest. This not only strengthens their relationship but also gives them clean fur. Okay, so I'll stand corrected. I said that no other. I think I said no other. No other species lick each other. None of the two same species lick each other. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I was incorrect at that statement. Now, is there a species that licks another species to show affection? I mean, I'm talking in a normal sense. Regularly. But again, yeah, leave it there. Oh boy. Prairie dogs. Prairie dogs. Prairie dogs? Oh man. I don't know why they give the name dogs. It made me think it was like the actual worthless mutt. They sniff each other's scent. Cats hug. Dogs don't do this. You know, the dog owner has to force it. You have to stage it. Then they take a picture of the shit. But with cats and humans, though, one way I guess you could say they show, cats will show, hey, I kind of like you, is they'll rub against you and they'll purr. That's it. They rub against you. They're not licking you. Maybe they do, but maybe I'm wrong. Haven't seen it. Haven't heard of it. But I know for the foremost, dogs lick humans, and they say dogs lick for affection. But from what I've seen, based on my experience, cats will just rub on you. They'll purr, and they go out their way. They're not jumping on you. They're not licking you. None of that stuff. But dogs, they're licking you in the face to show affection. They're jumping on you. Probably biting you and sharing their parasites with you. Birds rub each other's beaks. And dogs can't say the same thing. Dogs can't do the same thing. A lot of these are wild animals that, again, are survivors. They take care of each other. They look after each other. But dogs are not the same. Dogs are technically abducted. They're abducted from wherever they are and forced to live with humans. Two-legged creatures for the rest of their lives. Well, all these, except for cats, obviously, they all live amongst each other, surviving with each other, with the same species. With the same species. They're doing these things with the same exact species. They do it with the same exact species. But dogs, they sniff each other's behind. They sniff each other's behind. Other animals, yes, they sniff each other. And I'm pretty sure none of them are sniffing each other's butthole. And when I see two dogs meet each other, They're not licking each other's face, but they lick the human's face. And the dog nut says that's affection. Man. Man. Yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just to my, I guess, 2 cents at this worthless dog culture that, again, they just make up stuff. They continue just to make up stuff, again, to reinforce this dog nuttery. They're just doing it to reinforce dog nuttery, this dog culture. And they have nothing bad to say. The mass media, the trainers, they have nothing, nearly nothing bad or negative to say about dogs. Again, even when dogs do bad or weird or stupid, they find ways to justify it. They find ways to twist it and spin it, or blame the closest human or anything the dog does bad. And then there, it's another worthless mutts. Gore the dog butcher, and remember, it's okay to hate dogs.